Okay, today guys, I have a couple different topics to talk about, but let's start with the most frequently asked questions lately. Have you seen the golden Waffenträger E-100? Is this true or is this a meme? What is going on? Yes guys, this is actually true, but I basically felt like I need to make this video to calm many of you down, because lately I was getting bombarded by questions about the golden Waffenträger on the Lesta's version of World of Tanks. The Lesta Gaming, whatever it is, who purchased the RU server from Wargaming. So guys, I'm here to calm you down that this is not affecting us, and in all honesty we shouldn't really care about much what the hell is happening over there on that server. Because it has a completely different management, it has a completely different development, like they have flamethrower artilleries or something crazy like that, and now they're coming out with absolutely nuts loot boxes on the top of this. Now, let's take a look at that article we received on the Armor Patrol. And this was about the full list of tanks in 2024 loot boxes on the Lesta's version of World of Tanks. Once again, I'm here to calm you down that this is different company, different development. We have nothing to do with this anymore. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty safe saying that we don't need to care or worry too much about what the hell is happening. But because this will raise so many questions, let's take a look at their loot box event and why this looks such a crazy cash grab. It is nuts, guys. This makes look Wargaming like a saint, like an angel in the sky. Why? Well, let's take it step by step. Here is the long-awaited move from Lesta, which simply amazes everyone with its madness and scale. Clearly, no one expected such tanks in boxes. It seems that the developers are planning record revenue for the entire existence of the game. How can players resist? And it's like, it just smells like milking the final cow, in all honesty. Because we have some stages over here. I don't know exactly what the stages mean, but I believe you can go from stage 1 tanks into stage 2 tanks if you have all the stage 1 tanks from the loot boxes already on your account. This is just like my guess over here. So in the stage 1 they have the Type 63, what we had, they have the Subsun, which is like the IS-3A, basically, with the reverse auto-reloading mechanic. They have the K91-122 over there, this is the Tier 9 premium tank, medium tank, K91 with the weird-looking turret, and with 122mm gun right over here, 440 Alpha, as you can see. Then older vehicle DL1 LPC, and then Jagdtiger prototype as well. So those tanks are in the stage 1. If you, I guess, have all those stage 1 tanks, you can start unboxing, unlocking, and you have seen the unboxing animation as well, and even from that animation you could have seen that even the animation for the entire event is different what we get, right? So KV-4 Durchaninov, this is some kind of version of KV-4 again, Tier 8 premium tank as we can see. Then Char AP-58, we do not have that, they do, well, boo-hoo. Who cares too much, right? And then all the assembly shop tanks are in the list as well. Imagine if Wargaming EU would do that, for example. You spend 100 million credits or 1 million free experience, or you spend gold, bonds, credits, free XP, all those things to get 780, or to get Lion, or to get Kampfpanzer 07, because all of those tanks were in the loot boxes over there, or are in the loot boxes over there. And then players are able to get it, you know, from the boxes. Would it feel good? I don't think so. Anyway, this is stage 2. I guess if you have all the tanks over here as well, then you're able to get the Waffenträger E-100. And as far as I know, I did some questioning, some research. People said that yes, all those tanks had the guaranteed drop, guys, right? But the only tank that didn't have guaranteed drop was this one, the secret golden Waffenträger E-100. So, someone's one funny joke became a reality. A golden Waffenträger called Square will soon be rolling around randomly in the hands of game's most avid donors. And I have some ridiculous numbers to show you over here, how crazy it went over there, if anyone is interested. So, we have a couple people who track the statistics. Streamers who opened out the Golden Waffenträger. One streamer needed 4,434 boxes. Another one 3,100. Another one 1,900. Another one 1,600. 5, 8, 300, 200, 131. You know, you never know how lucky you can be, but imagine opening up 4,434 boxes. And this guy got, I saw a screenshot, but if I find it, I will put it. But this guy got close to 1 million gold out of those boxes, if I'm not mistaken. And there are still players, let's say, after 800 boxes, no waffle, 500, 400, and so on, so on. And if this statistic over here is true about how many Golden Waffenträger E-100s have dropped, can you imagine how many have been purchased? How many boxes have been purchased? This is sick. And I hope Wargaming, EU, NA never see this. But, you know, I'm pretty much sure they are already aware. Because this is nuts, guys. If there are actually rolling 27,817 waffles on the battlefield. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me know, what do you think about this? Would you like to see anything like that on the EU server? Well, I hope it is unanimous no, because if this type of event with the boxed content would happen, yeah, it's basically like ringing the last bell for me, and I would say every single content creator would be super, like, if beforehand we get the information, hopefully it would never make it into the game if they actually listen any of our feedback. Let's put it that way. And also, guys, for the end of the video, 2 public service announcements for you. First of all, let's talk about the token tanks over here, which you need to spend. You have only 8 days, actually 7 days. Let's say 7 days left to spend your tokens on the vehicles. If you have not done that already, please take your time to pick the vehicles to spend your tokens, because those tokens do not carry over into the next year, guys. Those will be deleted after December 20th, and you don't want to miss out. You know, maybe you have couple tokens left over, then purchase some bonds or some personal reserves, some credit boosters, for example. Use your tokens, don't let those go to waste. It is free stuff for you. And also, secondly, I know that on EU server and NA server there is a challenge going on from Wargaming where you're able to win some large Holiday Ops boxes with the well-deserved reward tanks like the Panzer F2 or the 50-2 Super Chafe, VK, Super Hellcat, and KV-1SA. There are different rules. You can join those in the tournament tab and then clicking the challenges over here inside the game as well. But if you want to see the leaderboard, or if you want to see the rules, then you have to go to the website. And then let's go over here. This is the article on the EU server, for example. So with those tanks up over here, you need to earn the best average base XP in 5 battles. You have to play minimum of 20 battles, but your top 5 battles count. So if you want to improve your score, just keep playing. Always your top 5 battles count as average, even if you play, like, let's say 200 battles. And here you can see you get some loot boxes. 1 loot box. First 100 places get 1 loot box. Then we have places 1 to 20 with Super Chafe, for example, get 1 loot box as well, and so on. And if you, let's say, want to join the challenge, let's see the leaderboard. Super Hellcat was the average damage, right? Lululu, restriction, Super Hellcat, information, damage cost average. The number of best battles counted is 5. And over here you can see, for example, that guy is going to get the box, that guy is going to get the box, and so on. And talking about the boxes, actually, please, guys, let me know in the comment section down below, what did you get from your free large Holiday Ops box? Were you lucky? Because today when I was streaming, I actually had a question on the screen. When people came in, they answered what they got from this free box. Well, mainly, yes, it was like I got 250 gold plus 100,000 credits. This is what I got actually from my free box. box. I got the basic gold, the guaranteed gold, resource, and 100k credits. But we also had a couple players who actually received a free premium tank. So I would love to hear some nice victory stories from you. Maybe someone got 752, maybe someone got, I don't know, Tiger Mouse or XM or Type 63 for free from your one single holiday ops box. You know, the chances for that are low, but hopefully many of you were lucky. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is me done over here today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for your time, and I will see you next time with something else. Adios.